God has no beginning or end. God is eternal. To know God and to understand God is impossible. That's why God is a mystery, because God has no beginning or end. He is eternal. Things that have a beginning and an end change. They die. They come and go. Right? You have a beginning and an end. That is what Christ is. He is the Alpha and Omega. Christ symbolizes the physical realm, the physical being, the physical creation that has God's spark in it. That's what Christ is. He's the symbol of physical creation with God in it, pneuma in it. That's what the cross symbolizes, are the four elements of physical matter. And Christ hanging on the cross is a symbol of the physical matter encompassing Spirit of God, the Spirit of all within the physical matter. That's why Christ was born and died. Christ was a physical being. He suffered. Things that are eternal and have no beginning or end do not suffer. See, a thought is something that changes. It comes and goes. It varies. That's how finite we're talking. You can't have any idols. An idol can be a thought. Your perception of God can be an idol. Your ideas of God can be an idol. People are missing the point. You see, idol, idea. You see, they don't comprehend that even their thoughts are matter. They're finite matter. Everything is created from light and vibration. So, any thought that you have, any conception about God is going to come and go. It's going to start and stop. It has a beginning and an end. That which comes into existence even through the mind, not only the physical realm, is an idol, right? And it comes from the all, God. It doesn't matter what your skin color is. It doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. It does not matter your political views. All those things come and go. They change. It doesn't matter even if a white man was the first man to ever exist on the earth, which is not the case. But if it was the case, I couldn't go around and tell people, oh, I'm your God because I was the first white man. I mean, white men were the first humans to exist, so you all are under us. That's coming from a place of ego, flesh, material, the physical realm that consists of time. Because that would mean because I'm first, the first human being, that I'm above you in some spiritual way, that would mean that it's time related. Because to have a first, you have to have a last. But that's not eternal. That is not the true spiritual understanding. And that's just more division is all that is. No one is supposed to bow down to nobody. So this whole concept of, knowing God, understanding God, perceiving God, you can only understand it so much. That's why, God had his name is unknowable. We only have a substitute name for God because nobody knows God's name. Because it's a mystery. It's the paradox of the spiritual and physical realm mixed together. That's all it is. So, if God was physical, he wouldn't be eternal or perfect. Christ is the symbol of matter, whether it's a rock, a bird, a tree, a plant, human, anything that has the spark of God in it is symbolized by Christ.